Hi, my YouTubers. This is Billie Jean, aka Jane Doe. I haven't seen you guys in like forever, and I miss you so much. So I'm back. It's been 100 things that's going on in my life in the past, what, almost a year. I mean, everything in the world is going on except I'm still married and my baby is healthy. I'm healthy and hubby's healthy and everybody's free and everything is, good on that end. As you can see, my office is still purple, so I'm still working at my job. So I'm still employed. Things are okay. They could be worse. Now, on the flip side of that, the last time I remember talking to you guys, it had something to do with weight loss and it had something to do with the Mirena. Currently, let me just get to that. Currently, I'm 175. I've been 175 for about 6 months, and I can't get this last little bit of weight off. However, I am wearing a medium large and a 30 or 11 12. That's what sizes that I wear. Um, I'm in the gym now. Go to the gym 3 times a week for an hour, which is all I'm going to be really be doing right now because I'm busy. But in the meantime, I'm at least trying to get myself active. Okay? So, check one for me. Now, the last time I remember talking about the Mirena, I took it out after about a month. But since then, me and my husband have been playing and nothing has happened. So, after about 8 months, I started to get concerned because I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Even though I'm not necessarily ready to have another baby, I kind of wanted my kids to be stair steps because I'm, feeling like I don't want to wait until I'm in my mid-30s. I want to do it now so that when I get in my mid-30s, I can pop back. You know what I'm saying? All right. So 8 months goes by. I go to the doctor. She says, oh, no, you have to try for a whole year because it's common that you can't have a baby right away. Some people take time, years to have a baby. I'm like, yeah, but I had my baby in one night. Like, we went on my honeymoon. I was pregnant when I came back from my honeymoon. Like, why do I have to go through the drama now? And besides that, I'm African American. We usually don't have those issues, ladies. Not to say that they don't, but we usually don't have that. But I'm finding through research that lately it's been an abundance of African American and Hispanic women that are not getting pregnant, and it is due to this new thing. Well, new to me. I'm going to get to that next. So anyway, I go back to the doc. I realized that throughout the time that after I gave birth, that my cycle was painful more than ever in my entire life. On top of that, I was bleeding so much. It was just like really every time I laugh, I felt like there's blood coming out of me, and that is so unattractive because I'm very attractive. So that's unattractive. You know what I'm saying? I mean, really, who wants to deal with a damn abortion pad on all damn day? Anyway, I told my doctor about that. So I make an appointment, and I went in Tuesday. Finally, after a year, because we started trying in September of not trying, but not trying, since September of 2013. Now it's November of 2014, and I'm like, I'm still not pregnant, and my period's heavy. So I go in. I already knew or had an idea of why things might be the way it was, but I just needed confirmation. So yes, we did a intrauterine sonogram. I think that's what it's called. This is the sonogram where they stick the sonogram in the, by the cervix. That, I forgot exactly the terminology. Forgive me. Look it up. But anyway, so come to find out I have fibroids. And a few fibroids, like 3 or 4 fibroids. I think they're like pea size, but still, I think that they may be messing with my man's little troopers that are trying to get to the, kingdom. So anyway, she says, okay, well, it's a workup that you're going to have to do to try to figure this out. So we gonna do okay, let me get this terminology. I think it's called Jesus, what is it? It's called the hysterosonogram, which is a saline ultrasound procedure. We're gonna start with that. That's when they're gonna put a catheter in the cavity of the uterine cavity and put saline in there, figure out if there's any blockages, pileups, or fibroids in the uterine vicinity. However, it doesn't check your fallopian tubes. It just checks your uterus to see if anything is going on in there, if anybody is, unauthorized in there. So We're going to check that first, which you do within 5 days of your cycle. So within 5 days after you stop bleeding. You don't go in there while you're bleeding. Nobody wants to touch you while you're bleeding, ladies. Within 5 days after you stop bleeding. So usually when you get the first day of your period, you make an appointment so that you can go in within the first 5 days after your cycle, because it has to be before ovulation. Next, you can also do, once they figure that out, the answer might be found then. If not, then you're going to go and do HSG. And I think that's the one where they, the radiologist, is the sonohistography, I think how you say it. And that's when they put the iodine in your fallopian tubes and see if there's any blockages. Plus, it helps unblock the fallopian tubes anyway, because there's something being pushed in there. Okay. I heard that that's painful, so I'm not trying to get to that. Why? They're going to have to give me anxiety pills for anything that's going in my uterus anyway, because anytime I feel and think of a contraction, I'm suicidal. So they're going to have to give me something. And the puncturing of the cervix when they're doing the HSN, which is the first thing I told you about with the saline, that feels like you're being punched in your in your uterus, I heard. So I'm going to have to be on some type of psychotropic medication and morphine before they even start the process, because I'm just over the top when I'm not feeling no pain. So you know I'm be over the top when I'm in pain, honey. Anyway, next. She said by that time they should have figured out what to do after that, if anything is needed after that. Last resort is if they have to do a DNC, which they probably don't have to do, because she didn't see any polyps when she did the ultrasound, the uterine ultrasound. So that's where we are right now with it. I am young, meaning I'm under 35, and I'm not 34, smartest. I'm under 35, and there shouldn't be too many things going on, but this is the time when you develop fibroids, is in your 30s, I heard. And also, estrogen feeds your fibroids. So when I got pregnant, my fibroids grew. I never even seen fibroids before I got pregnant. I never had no problems with my period before I got pregnant. Since estrogen is just intruding your body when you're pregnant, it feeds these nasty fibroid bastards, and they start growing. And now they're pushing on your bladder and pushing on this and pushing on that and bloating up your stomach and all of this and all of that. And this is why these blockages are stopping the troopers from getting to the savior, honey. So we have to gather this all. We're gathering it now. So my cycle should be coming next week. Today is November 11th. No, today is November 5th. It should be coming November 11th. And this following December will make 4 years out of my surgery, of my VSG surgery. So I'm just tired of being under the knife. I had a cesarean, I had a VSG, and now I gotta go, somebody gotta dig in my behind to figure out why we can't get what we need to get done. I'm projecting having a baby by the end of 2016, because I want my daughter to be about 3, which is pretty much potty trained. Between 2 and 3, she'll be 2 in May. So between 2 and 3, she should be getting good on that potty, and then that'll be when I need to, you know, I can feel like I can give birth again, because I don't want to have diapers for her, and I'm not having number 6 diapers. I don't feel like a child should be in number 6 diapers unless they're mentally ill or disabled some type of way. My child is not going to be in number 6 diapers or number 5. Only time she'll have number 5 diapers is if she has an issue with the bedwetting. But as far as during the day, we're not going through it. 5, I'll take. 6, not. We're not gonna have a fucking 3-year-old. Excuse my language. We're not gonna have a 3-year-old in diapers, but she's telling me to go piss in the corner. But she's pissing in diapers. We're not gonna have that. Okay? We're gonna gather it. We're gonna be young ladies. We're gonna have on little panties, and we're gonna have pull-ups and everything before we're 3. By the time we're 3, we're done with that. I really want 2.5, but 3 is my max. So in any event, I want the baby to be born before she's 3. So that means I need to start my workup now so that I could try to get pregnant maybe this coming February, or the latest next February. Because I want my baby, I want a Christmas baby this time. There's too many summer temperatures and fevers in the house. Everybody's hostile in my house. She's yelling, I'm yelling, my husband's yelling. this summer stuff, I need to cool down, relax, take it easy, you know, just relax. Things are going to be fine type of person. And that's a Libra, a Scorpio, a Sag, or a Capricorn. I love you people from the bottom of my soul because y'all calm me down when I am in an episode, honey. So in any event, I will keep you guys posted. I should be making a video probably before Thanksgiving. I'll make a video about my appointment and how the procedure went. And you know I'm graphic, honey. I will tell you exactly what the doctor was wearing when she did whatever she did. And not for nothing, but I like female GYNs because they understand the pain that we go through. To me, men could protrude and puncture your body in, you know, dealing with feminine things and not feel that you can have as much pain. Like, they don't feel like your pain is that serious. Protrude was the wrong word. I meant puncture your body, meaning puncture your ass, and not feel like it's that serious of a pain when they don't have ovaries or cervix, you know, to understand how we feel. So I don't want no man with his big ass fingers and hands and rough self and bigness around me and my uterus is as little as an iPhone 5. We're not having that. So I like females with little hands and little mouths and little bodies in my ass area. That's all I'm saying. So I will see you guys in a few weeks. I love you. I'm back for a little while at least. I have time. My daughter's big. She's walking. She's talking. She's hello and bye-bye and uh-oh and here and I love you. She's doing all those things and she's not even a year and a half yet. And she's very developed. She's very smart. She's in daycare and she's learning and she loves Elmo and the Bubble Guppies and, you know, we're on. We're with everything. We're with it all. And on top of that, we always get a minute to do reality television. And I love reality television. But we're going to talk about that on an off episode. We'll talk about that when I'm home. So we're working on 4 things. Getting the tubes and everything cleaned out to make sure the fibroids ain't affecting pregnancy. Trying to get the last 20 pounds off. Because I'm 175. I got to be 155. Getting these breast implants in February. And getting the credit up. So that's 4 topics that we're working on right now. And right now I think my credit is like 665. It took serious hits for serious things. So we're working on that. I got the lawyers on deck for that. And I'm just going to keep y'all in my life without giving y'all my address and my social security number. And I love you. And I'm here. Oh, check my nails out. Gather that, honey. I love it. And I love you guys. Oh, I shaved my hair to the mohawk, but I'm going to let y'all see the full mohawk when it's out. Right now I got a pin curl because I be in the gym during the week. But when it's out, it's flamed. But I'm going to let y'all see that soon. Let me give you a quick body shot. See, I want my back to be smaller. But this is me. And we are going to see you soon. Smooches.